Silence Television ewa America kaseboy enam honom sanso na Sampa Windy FM ewa Pusiga kaseboy enam ho na ebedi mu akotin bi eni
Abusua bato komisana babo ntedi atu dwa se nyame adom ne eto aba December 7 to ye polling agent na one sign eye resource no ewa polling center honom no nkyere se ensunsanso na beba na agitum a enye yi
na nsamkroye mo na ke Ghana fo eri kire abato dwumaku ne fei manjukwa horo sa nhwe yi ase ye di party boys ena bekwa koye returning officer no a nsusuaso ebeba ewa abato no mo no eya nyina so no nipa nhyeda nyentumu papa ye ne won betwetwe nkoma afa ho
sanso na panimpa ye oye ranking member ewa committee ye hwe nwomasuansem so omega na mra shebedwafiera Peter no chukoto edi atu dwa se wo omega na hwe ye hwe nwomasuansem so wo modwene ho se enkwada gusu titinuase osuade de ne school uniform foforo no a wo mo kira ebeba no wo munyai
owura kwabna owusu ediomi eye opanyin opre ne nense ento abama no ewo kwante krodi mu ewo djuso abato mpesua so odi kokobon sembi akwa ma MPP amanyuku no yedi munchemu be mamo
Omega na Supreme Court edi atu dwa se ne ukita dual citizenship a wobetumi akọ prestige eni di brahodo ye kan wona pani bi o CDD akasa edi afasa nsemi ho
na awofu bi na worry bontenene wo se abangnim na school uniform no onim no sisa wo se wo be ye kire edi ti abang
abusua be kwa kwete ma ne importer mo ne ho na ade hie binum di atu dwa se subo bi ye de ba omo assembly member ne sa subo no wo mo gyetumu a enye yentine wo makasa de afa ho
eyi eni semfufuru pina nene anadwofei enuanom be no yengatena se ya yede mu nkyiremu erebremo se kasebo wo power 97.9 nefe TVXYZ so enyumaku bi wangadaroma na anadwofei yengatena se
abusua ka ehoni amfase da maruta natural product ewo adwama so malaria typhoid hawa wedrore ya akwaje bi ye ma na edi abosomi nsia de kosimfie nsia na let's talk educational consult ho ene yemfa wo monkonkwaje ntete ema wo mo afa SMB test ye dro edu herbal clinic for ena kofa edi abadwama so like de ye kwame ye kidney ne liver problems nyina wo moto ase edi amaye little George nso akofa kwamesha edi abadwama so ye kama ya jibe na emwa o medimosis obo ama process sem nyina ase 20 afa ho twiasiam ye say fitifita ne nya confidence ya kasa obedwamu a Kel 360 toothpaste power specialist de hepatitis A B C D E ni nyina de kwo ho a won behwe edi ama won sa no nan ye otititi a wedo ne 3P garlic mixture X natural mineral water wedwama so abusua nsukroji ya wonum bi eboa ema honam dua no esisi ne ho no so Spanish ginkgo capsules ni onua so ho a eboa ama yapomden ho nsem akoyi abusua nwumako ne afoforo bi ka ho na nwume wodi achi we kasebo mu
ele fida etwato kasebo yenga yede erebremo medinde akra kofi dako mene
amapoma
ene ya fida etwato ente da fem eye dengara so samunim eya mane ni amamre enti kasebo yede ribedi na ye
tew
enti sam no emunchiremu ankasa enen Ghana eye ku a wo mo omaimu na de biara da wode ofre erekwa masa ye beto aba ye nhwe se niema mu beda hofan na nkobasa bato no beba na wie no ye behu se ewiemu bi abam wode kokobonsem akọ ama electoral commission a won na wo ye abato dwumaku no se wo momoden se wonya nhyehyai na abato no beba na wie no bibiara akoma betumi ato ne yem na enkobase bia na afiwe abato opanima bosoming ni da beto so esong no yedi party boys na yedi won ebekwakoye returning officers Ghana funsema wade atugwa no wosi say the party ma na yedi won ekoye returning officers na abato no nsusuaso ebeba no eya na jedi ankasa no enhyeda emem ewo honom ina nam so a wade sa kokobon nsem atugwa wo twem se wo hwe 2020 nia yeto ye ne dia na kam ya say ya de se niema bebre ko so a wosi jedi anhyeda amem ewo ho ina nam so dia Ghana wadi sankratasi aba wadi kokobon semi erekwama eye electoral commission se wonya se wadi party boys and wadi won area returning officers ewom ebo ye homoden se ye nsabetumi aka owura David Kumi Ado eye executive director edima eye kuwa won and wose wokasetia se ye bawia abatumu nsem ewo omaimu Dave mimu adwomu akwaba denti na mode sa nsemi abetumo ntin so dan na mwate dan na mwehu ene fei anamon fufuru be na mu pese isi no otu na eye dengara won a oni won be returning officers so say ye dengara wo moto aba enti denti na mudi sankrata yi aba
yo me da se me chawo chi say I yet say we are about to my echo court. We are about to and sign a document. The baby, the team house, and there's no ace in a honky in a for. I'm trying to stand them on the business. And it's in car, if it's more, and can never be poor. I'm not okay, and I deny you. And no, I say, and no, nice to say your pop and there's a letter commission, a yet poor. Me want to send it to the and 2024 about we a different from all other elections are in our memoir because NPP I have to over the 8. It's like 8 times now. Yeah, all the political parties. I need the NPP, NDC, NDC. Sorry, I have to say. The real name connected. Say what we say on mine. Then the second coming of Christ. I want to come. NPP. Yanka is the letter commission. I say. Yama edi iti Yama edi ipu Yama edi member the panel. From here reliable process. And now yes say electoral commission at the quotas from 20 to 45. MP MP I mean MP Yenyanum MP the one bank for Fura. No one be yet returning officers and deputy returning officers. I yet say no a police stream because one say about to Ejumano, about to Ejuma, independent, a neutral, and impartial, and it's so to be also political party. About a year referee, a war, polling center, and now coalition center. Yeah. Not very channel and that and incident once in your own account. For example, event the 50-man South. They got to obey. One of the political parties is not lifting thing. Of course, near the Koha, of course, near the Koha, and took some a year will come. Yes, I can keep it up at Omain Puna Yopun. And I say, every year, emanate yet being the channel. And it can be no sitting on a center who because every quarter to say, no amount for 8 amount for the one by Aquacoto approaching their own account. This is the only council we have. And then say, and say, yes, Emma, or mine for the limit, or mine who ya cono, or mine who find border is. The Bay are my way there, Cabashe in terms of young democracy, young elections. So, now, I'm going to say, you were democracy, but you should say democracy.
Okay. Enti, mpanyi kan sembi se, sebio abofra obewunu, ose Anglican anasa apostolic sofo ni kotoku mu kra wo yedengara obewu. Enti wunye ni se amanyoku no ahoro no mo na wo se wo mo ye wo mhihye ye, na wo bebue won ani. Sing say bia na isi no mo na mo beka che won se ma won fa party boys inkoye returning officers.
Okay. Electoral commission say or the other call if you are utie na dem se for political parties. And in the end say the obi returning officer if fans work NPP. That's it. Abano ebia NPP now 40 and NPP now 39. No, not sure 39 ama NPP, not sure 40 ama NPP. And vice versa. Yes, electoral commission or no, in a not them seen OT. Who can't be the electoral commission, the police agents and anything, and not now 2 million a command. And just the electoral commission officers, returning officers, deputy returning officers, one who be our honor. And the NDC and 5, not NPP and 3. That's the returning officer, no control there, NDC and 6, NDC and 5. Oh, no, big. And anything I can say, and who has to obey us that year, if you have fun, say, the returning officers no ka wako won phone we are but the near customer sa person over to now suspicion Emma to Alba. Suspicion Emma you mean trust yeah. That suspicion Emma yet say electoral convention or affect in a bay out we are beginning to be electoral processes in and you see no the final verdict na obia etimi ampa then at the coin. It's that the one say and that trust na and the home event returning officers no and then catch electoral commission system the open one year among core political person akwa year returning officers amount for abenya suspicion amawo.
Yada CP say udi inchirmu amaye David Kumi Addo executive director Edimake Ghana.
Awusu eguswa electoral commission for wonom asye na panimpa ya wokọ wo matena ye hwa wono so eka wo mpanimfo no bi e de atodwe akyese ene party agent anyame adma December 7 abatomo wo beba behwe eye abato no so na wo be wadwene se wonfa wonsa enhye eye wo mo resource no asye ne kan hunu se se wansan ye no nkyese eye resource no yagitum a enye yi wakwambia so yeru Samuel Tete na wo ginemu akasa de ma Jane Mensa adukwe Mensa na wode sanse mitudwa wo Mayday forum ya organized labor for wo mo na hihye yase enenti se bia obi adwene se amfane nsa nhase asensusanso ne yanyi ntumu a wo ya no na wodada ne ho na sedi osicheche nsem ne mu bi eni.
Also be noted that an agent refusing to sign does not invalidate the results. This is an open process of the Commission to ensure acceptability of election results at all levels and prevent any election-related violence.
Abusia we Samuel Tete no wie wa mananso a wato aso de atodwa se nyame ya adoma electoral commission kika ne mesia ni mebosume de etosonson edikosi ne de etoso aduonu sonso no obie kwan mu ato se de be ya abato register no won sakraye wo mntine se udi ni wo nkrata mu a na ewo so obo a wo husie se ebre ne so abekọ wakwa akotwe udi se de be ya wonsu benya kwanya na wato aba nyame ya adoma December bosume de etoso enso eno nso sei eno ocheche mu.
Yes. Update of the voters register the Commission has set from the 7th of May to 27th of May to update the voters register to include those who have attained the age of 8 since the last registration and those who for one or two reasons were not able to register during the last registration exercise.
Abusia pani a wono na akwa abato komesa na woye kwanchefo ya wohwe one more operations so yeru Samuel Tete ene etis wo kasado na IGP yeru George Akufu Dampare no nso e wo sa adwumade no ase na akwanya ba ya wo gina simpie ni apaso wo kasa no wo hye bose omaga na post adwuma begina wona so no wabo adwuma hwese bambo beda no ho de fi sabre ya ye boaboa ho e de akoto aba abato ni mu ene abato no echi se no so kan.
Be the fact that we normally start thinking of election security in the election year. And we saw that that has become a handicap and creating problems that are avoidable. So we decided that going forward, election will be seen as a process, and the next one will start where the last one ended. And making sure that election security is mainstream into normal security operations. And this led us to the establishment of Police Election Security Directorate. With it in existence for the past 3 years, almost 3 years, the directorate has become like a police station, which is open 24 hours.
Abusia Ghana Post sahene Yera George Kufudampire ne te so kasa na pani a wono nso na wokọ TUC a oye trofo panyine Yera Anthony Aba enso ade ato Ghana fo hinanim sa asomdue ne ehia emprempren ya de kosi abato mu nti Ghana fo hwese niam ahodo ye bema mentime ho ase apai na ebekọ akofo how dia ba ne asomdue ebetuetue no ye hwe ne ntwe ho frisa ne ma ne ho.
One peace in our country. Economically, we are not doing that good. We are really struggling, but at least we have peace.
Pani ono ene trofo pani ya wada TUC no Yera Anthony Aba ene tseso kase.
Yantu kase bono so gopo mu esantimante mejuso abato mpesha so esanse nyankropon ya doma brada obekwa kwato abade apa obi a obeba besi omanfo no anan e wo mrahye begwe mesanse kan mrahye begwe ne eye Jonkuma ato na nanom ensiedo no panyi ba ko opre ne nenen eye kan opening so obeye mrahye begwe ni edi ma won e wo hokrona ne den edi kwabna owusu ediome odi kokobonsem akwama MPP amanyokunu se wonhwe ye esanse wenya ne ntiase wo pese wo fa kwam bone bi so na abato no a beba so brada no odi wiem anase wo be wiem na won edi nkunim insema opening edi tu nsantwerefo enim no ebi eni
issue a stern warning to the NPP that we will fiercely defend our ballots with every fiber of our being. Despite the desperate attempts to subvert the democratic process, Ejoso will stand firm and resolute on Tuesday. Furthermore, we condemn in the strongest terms the wasteful expenditure of state resources for vote buying. It is reprehensible that such resources are not allocated to address the pressing challenges facing our communities. Ejoso will make a resounding statement on Tuesday, reaffirming our commitment to democracy and justice. NPP knows that their candidate stands no chance in this by-election, and for which reason they have resorted to telling wicked lies and digging dirt on Honorable Kwabena Owusu Aduomi. The pinnacle of deceitfulness lies in the NPP's audacious claim that the Bonre Market project, personally financed by Honorable Owusu Aduomi, is somehow a middle belt development project. So when Honorable Owusu Aduomi concluded his tenure in Parliament, the Bonre Market project was merely at its foundation stage. However, his unwavering dedication to the welfare of his constituents compelled him to allocate substantial financial resources towards its completion.
Abusafo nipa mote ne eye Ora Isaac Buafo oyo kasamafo edema Honorable Kwabena Owusu Aduomi wo Ejuso abato na baba so nyankropon yadoma brada no ono ene yete ne na odi kokobonsem atugwe yemteso
Ayanka osi akase boy live on Facebook or Power 979 FM Sanso and na TV XYZ to ko YouTube XYZ broadcasting ya no de achi ho wadwenche ho hia enti afabra na yeboboso akase so emfama afa yenko enwomesua ene mo nsem yenim sa aban yi kira wo yenhyehyɛ yese de be o maga na nwomesua be ko na nim na sese de o mo de abetwa mu ene se ye ma no a wo mo ko aban school no wo mo ntade o mo hye no a yenim se ebi no frɛ na bro ne nkate ebi no si konkonte ne nkate kwan kye se edi ahodo bebe na na de ato no wo mo kira enye fe enti e besisa school uniform no na se de ya ma wo blue and white na kye se eno no de ani ne hyerɛn pa nte kama ya won mo hye be boa ne era ya wadu twum ena sansem wodi ato dwa wodi tu dwa ne ehun nsɛm wa Ghana fo akanya asɛm ketwa na yeni kan konkotie ne nsɛm wankasa wodi tu dwa na fe adwonkyerɛ hodo ya aba fa ho ne fa to dwa.
This is your new junior high school. This junior high school has biology, chemistry, and physics lab. They also have computer lab and STEM lab. There's a sick bay. Everything you see in a high school and more is here. Transformation is going to happen in this country. Rundown schools are going to be transformed, and we have begun. And this is coming to a town near you. The one you see here, you can see this at the Assembly region You can see one, Asumiane, in a number of towns across the country. We cannot continue to say that education is what we're going to use to change this country if our children are not learning in spaces that afford them the opportunity to have quality education. This was a building until Winston took over and collapsed the building at St. Panay. This is how your junior high school students are going to be dressed. This was the first school that we built, and the junior high school students didn't have the address. I went to visit them. So you see the deck that they sit on, right? Everything here is different. This is how junior high school is very cool.
I was here, I was said to Chumia, I saw for your share. Oh my God, I'm going to Samson at 10 and say yellow and brown uniform. No, you hunted dadano. You huni beam, he said, dear blue and white never and chim one who do be by Bisu, there be and yes, sir, and a tear a beshen and to a be na bafa honeno. And yes, there be any ranking member your share, Monsieur Samson. Oh my God, now and rush shape your fear committee noa. Omodi said you man and Cassani, Mrs. say, I saw almost swagging chair. I was animal to him and say, Rapita no chuko to and 1 year central for Cassa no dear to just say, Sam Prim Prayer Cassa da so ewo addition for Motin Miase. Esu ade ade na ne ho hia ase ade school uniform for beba e wo so my Ghana wo masua so ene hwese wo mo ebeyi sa nkwada na tinua ase na firi ho dan se wo de school uniform for ene beba ye Rapita no chu kotoi.
There are thousands of schools that don't have classrooms, thousands of school children who don't have furniture. Instead of you coming out with a modality that you want to supply all schools with furniture, you want to make sure that you eliminate all schools under chief. You are only thinking of painting school blocks, painting school uniform, saying that will put confidence in the child. What type of confidence? That you want to tell us that people or students who used those uniforms years ago by using the brown and the yellow did not do well in school. That's what he wants to tell us, that they do not have any confidence in themselves. It's an insult to the intelligence of Ghanaians and the Ghanaian child, when you know that students are eating the same type of food morning, afternoon, and evening for days. Instead of you to tell us that, oh, you are going to eliminate double track. We are going to make sure that the students are given the proper attention. You are thinking of buying new school uniforms, changing the school blocks, college. What type of thinking is that? So for me, the man is now bereft of any good ideas. The media can also do analysis and put in public domain. If you want to paint one classroom block now, or a 6-unit classroom block, how much will it cost? They should do all those analysis and inform Ghanaians that what the minister is thinking of doing will not help the country in any way. It will not add any value to education in this country. So why should we waste the public resource to do that? Is it the district assemblies that are going to pay because the basic schools belong to the district assemblies, or who? Or is it the Minister of Education? Not only Parliament that should be seen to be doing everything every time. Ghanaians on their own can also initiate actions against any minister, like the Minister of Education is trying to do. It is not.
I was your way, I rank a member, I will may committee of share and women's Sam so Ghana Mashi with your fear, Rapita no chu potoi.
Some Kroyamo and additional will be a 150 mantem caswa, a wutu and gumwa. Was a bang onyai, and Tissadia, or Betty one gumon so. Ayo yachere, the bang, addition, one any younger money boni, a Alex Donko and the Triching Como.
I mean, Mrs. Susan, I'm buy another minister or Casa Bayano. I mean, I say the margin one. Yes, or my at Nimaya. The quick change is quanta, my Sabbath out for you. You ask, I will down at him, where see, Yammy, if you quanta, be unquanted on him. You school, oh, you could cast Winnibia 222 in Ogu Cast Room. Ah, down away that one come. Ya can't, Yaman Pinasati, Yafi, DC, Baba. Niya Sero, Mofano, or here, Titi or Demo. On one channel when you I would always sit down and be Kawano, when see more one watch when I was to change school and then go change school down a say da me am tell I hear you ma'am
boko bi school me na what to form osunya de what to form onye gwa wantina do musu genginan ntokrechi agrudi onenam ho nam ade suan onye baby ntina to ntumi ntina onsunya ade aye basa nti mo do boss obesa school ato won fa nje bibi ma onye baby ntina won fa nsunya ade
eyi eye awofo bi a won ewo efifi mantamanu echi safohini a owo gomwa ebura na nakwasi ampem daako isu kyerem se abang suban di enye entijai
school uniform no obensan woja amwala what ban one sign one more use on la na wo fan ye djuma if you say obia nyimde yet we school anele school and talent and school uniform na school dan onye bibi de oyo mind adi bi owo mind bi oyo mind onye ko bo che nyema bebre nyema no de che emu se better ho na se awofu no mo a owo mind mo better ho de no ma mbre wo de bedu mu ahemfo so better ho de ma de na akwada na se won hwe on fe yi ntuyi na on fa some game mo mind ma MPP on flag ni ye white and blue na wode ko bi ko jan bi adan ato ano ebi nti se woyi yamu mboja ni fi wo ma aka fufu na blue no yamu blue na fita na aka nde woyi da main from part yamu no wati nti sa do otra man ya side kwa bibima ya bakande ya one party flag na wopere wode schools uniform and school adan yes
eyi eye safohini a owo gomwa ebura na nakwasi ampem daako na wotise esewi atugaro se kales no Ghana fu yes smart o
ai into wasese na say omo party flag na say omo party ahyentu so de no e na say yi bi afrim di be uniform amankwala
say three colors blue white and red and na wonge you red na
omo ahye dey red na afrim na aka white and blue no nti no na say white and blue kwa press before so omo she blue na white ye de ato ano nti uniform for no mde ba omo de na ye hye na top white down blue ana say ye oh erade nyame no ana mperifo aka no eniema bebre hia ye nwumasua ahwe no se be enye uniform na be sesa hwe ye papa no enne yi a wo mu edi yeso nei no se bro ni nkate no ano mo hye no mde bedi yeso akale sene no enye se uniform no ebu o manimtia ana se egu o mo ho fin plain white ne bana sa akoda no wa ama no textbook anka ho wa pe classroom amana ntena wo she uniform no nko ade kotena ho ana no de no waye no
ana so bi ana wo hwe Methodist ni presby no so mo boys and if girls brigade no wo hwe
say boys boys brigade for mo she blue and white ne man she white enti
bi ana no so ana so se bi ana wo se nanse Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia so se sisi Christoni wako Vatican aba enti bi ana Timothy ni boys brigade no
ya wumasua de nsesa bebo ye but enye uniform nsesa
dabi
enye uniform nsesa no na ye repeater no chukoto e kan no niema bebre hia ya wumasua ebi ni ye fere se nkonwa ombetena so ba bi ho akwa ankwala ndeda form ne suade ono ma na uniform fofrade no ne be obesa de akoda form ti wa ama na konwa wa ama na hwe textbooks besin de school bebre nyanyan na wo be mo uniform fofro
ebi mpo obekọ mo se omusua IT nso ne nyina no
computer kura bi ni ho ye draw board so e no ma hwe nti uko fie na akonya machine bia wo be picture board ne so de na wo de ahwe machine so na ade asua enti asam yewra enwuma sua so ye no mo sesa ne ma eye na emom niema ni bi wo ho a mo pese mo sesa no a eno na fa so bia emfa ma ye to akase bo ne so my Ghana Supreme Court na no tena se e ma asem bia yewra Francis Osei-Bonsu e de beto wo monim efa se ehu behia so my Ghana ya mamra ya ye efa se bi obi kita dual citizenship ne wose yehwe ho asem ekayie na ekwawi achi ne court ne gina ya wosi ye ne se ye wo enkrofuku bi ho a wo betumi awo dual citizenship a obetumi di akura di bre wo Ghana ha wo de yensi wo ho kwa obi ti se Chief Justice say obetumi aye Ghana ni asa ya America ni eno ensesa hwe na fa Chief Directors ahodo ye wo miamia hodo ye no so ensesa hwe na sansemi ba ye ene bi mu se ne ekoba ne sa na ase edi boa binum eni moa binum na de na ne obi kopre MPD se wo ya no okure nye se ne nyina nka aban adwuma no oba besom ne ade na pani ba ko a wono nso so fellow Center for Democratic Development CDD Professor Kwaku Asare ene o che so wedi aye papa na ebeboa team omaga na ekabuma minkebi said your can nsemi.
We don't know, because to the best of my knowledge and information, the opinion is not out yet. And so we cannot speculate as to what went through their minds, but we can accept the outcome and rejoice about the outcome, because for some of us, this is a battle that we have been waging since 2006, when they initially attempted to disqualify Mr. Akwasi Agyeman as Kufuor's nominee for the Ashanti Regional Minister. And then we had the Adamu Sankedi case, and then we have Mona Quartey, we had Charles Adubuahin, and then Jechi Kwesin. So I've always had problems with the way the court and the country interpreted Article 94(2)A and also Article 8(2). Let me be clear about what has happened. Article 94(2)A has not been touched at all. That is the article that disqualifies persons who owe allegiance to countries other than Ghana.
Abushawe Professor Kwaku Asare ono fellow Center for Democratic Development ye no achire ne Rada Fie Makpo ya wono nso mrashe bedwani North Diaba Tom Peswaso enso akabidi atoso chese we akwese atemuofo wono maginasie na yentie ne nsem ne bi.
It's the same court that is, or that as it were, injuncted my colleague in Parliament from carrying out his constitutional mandate based on a matter before it, which is yet to be determined. But the person proceeded to bring an application or notice for the grant of an interim injunction to prevent him from carrying out his mandate, purely because the person claimed that at the time that he filed to contest as a member of Parliament, he had not denounced his Canadian citizenship. And so on that basis, he was not qualified to be elected as a member of Parliament. And so eventually, when that matter was determined, he had to go back to recontest, and then he won and he's been brought back or reinstated, as it were. And so for the court to now, after 48 months, I am gauging the mood of the court. Because Jachi question, it's still some aspects of that case is still before the Supreme Court. So would this decision undercut what is before them, or their view in that matter will be different? So these are the basis upon which I had the mixed feelings.
Abushawe era Nelson Roxen Dafie Makpo oko of the Habaton Peswaso na mrashibejani eho.
Yeah, live TVXYZ any power 97.9 FM. So young other affiliate stations I work Ghana near man on Ninano Yanam Facebook power 979 if TVXYZ Ghana yen track as a bonus so now Ura Abraham Kumsin opening ono other Ghana Federation of Labor ano ode insembi atugwakwama senate fo so one more den se sika wori gije anasen to banka krakra yeyi ebeto ono won fa nkɔhye baabi a mfa so betumi aba ede ama se ne be ya yekɔ ahomegye mu a ebetumi enya sasika yi ede aboye ho ebra ode nsɛm to gwa esank se International Labour Organization ILO fo ede nsɛm abeto gwa kyerem se by 2036 de ene senate yang a yetwa yan to banka krakra wo hɔ no mu sika no mpo wonya bi emfa mmɔ wan akasa wo ho bra ansa na yen etumi enya yen ahomegye sika no ena Abraham Kumsi kyerem prempren sika ya retua ama won no won fa nkɔhye baabi a ebetumi bɛwo na mfa so aba so e de ama won.
Yes, I'm going to get to me. Well, 5 years, it's more than 5 years. It's one more, but you see, investment, because people are paying their contribution. Now, it's kind of who's in front of water, also, who maybe, and sign one young person. I said, Tama, we will do for retirement benefit, and appreciate the value would have, gone down. Also, why invest our contribution into some viable project? But the problem problem has to do with what type of investment. Well, I know that I attempt to say over invest in some business, but I know home the other companies doing other ventures here. Home invest in it, 10 million a year. Sometimes you want to no more donations. I come, the guys maybe only discover come and if you be like this is the and saying want to motorbikes purchase police nominati. And Smith has been doing similar philanthropic aid, and in Nakama is in it's in a crumb, but a year and yes, I don't know how can the bar house. I said, and I say, Smith is not only focus. When investor in Juma able to know I generate a opportunity associated fund and project for retirement.
Right, Abraham Kumsin, executive director at Hima, Jumaifu Kabumku Bakwan, Ewo Omaimo Ghana Federation of Labor.
Yanko akwetema ane mpota monsa ntwofo hye mo bia koso e wo honam so ma de hye bi ye te wo de tuwe chese so bo bia ye de bo mo assembly member ya ono kroya ya mabunu don frefo e wo hono wagitum a enye ye isa so hu nsem ne se e ye huroduru ada se be ye nkontompo ye toro na da e de pese de to no so e be hwa nansan mu ne bedadwa ese pani a wono MPP amanyuko na yi no se wo parliamentary candidates e wo honom na Amadokua ene nam e kase krache no bo ne ntrani bi se so onim no osi mpotam ho so be campaign obe wone pepper spray ne de keka ho emekowi achi kwa na nkraba se posifo akochene ne de keka ho na ye no ne nsantwefo nhye mu na se ne kuo ya ba bonte de atudwa se sansem ne nyinada enya no kresan se nipa no ankasa no no kwaye complain important mo kra wonte ho entino ye wo kana se won pese mo yetutu mfutro edigum wo kai kwe no ofle important mo a wo mo gitum a enye yie de odi edom no ni mo ye nsantwefo nhye mu ne Christian Tete Baja won ne kasa na se de osi ede nsem ne tudwa e won hyemude na se bi eni
Honorable Libya nipa bia owodo owotima oyenokwedifo onunso obuo bia onyiyi mu se we a party weni ana we a party weni enti yen akwetemanfo ye de asemi tudwa se doku ani ya nu enso ni emfata na ye nwanwa efutu aye to ne se onu aye nimnu onu a onfia onu nso a onye constituency ni a onto abawo hada eye den na opese yeto no so aba ye akwete mamrantie ni mama awa ye nyina ya ka bu se ya ka bu se onu abodokua se MP no mpese obeye bioma ene de ye tonufu se okankwe not nya bebi a obeba besie wo okankwe not nya bebi a odini how eni se na ni mama atunegu a mo mpena sembio no a odi bebo okankwe no ye kan say Honorable Libya oye no credini oni criminal record for police station bia wo Ghana it is a Honorable Dokua e kan sem we ato ne so a ene de yemfo aso na yentintum ye akwete manfo ya wosafo ayinfo impenifo eta yechi na e ka say Honorable Dokua Libya ni ye commander ye dono na ye penase oye no credini inti ye be kuama no eni ye bibia eni ni kagwa ye de
Abusiawe eye Yera Christian Tete Baja ya wono edidom nanim na ye no achi na chitafo bi ya no omonso ho enso ekasae
Ekachi akwetema electoral area se sa assembly ma nya asema eye kromu na anya asem enye se oya NDC oya MPP oya assembly ma e wa akwetema electoral area nti na wiawe ejuna na chi e wa ha no nti nomu awo kromu ahemfo na awo kromu ye ka se boy because what me actually assembly manner then you obi ama e okwan
asema odi ato no so no on pe kwan bia so na you feel so because here assembly man no or your discipline onye basa enti man mfa assembly for no
we the assembly members are here to serve each and everybody equally. Nti so no account ni enserve obi equally na wa ma ya sha ase e assembly manner and they make catch no kan no for say so we mistake ko na mo sande manner obetu obi biara tu
Abusiade shebi ya wo mo ewo akwete mane ne mpota mo ne yete se ena santwefo hye mu ya wo mo ye yase no mo che ni bre e de ache de Nana Amadokua oye wo mpota mo
ye gina Okankwe North mensinum esanse assembly members fu bi nso a won ewo ho na wode ofre akwama asoya wo mo hwe eye importem ene nimpuntum nsem so Ministry of Local Government se wo momoden na won mensin kropon abankrachi panyin a owo ho a ne den ede owura boy line no won friend no won tunifo esanse ni ye suban bia onamu no assemblyman fu ichirem se emua mampuntu ema ho wo se assemblyman fu a won sema wode atogwa no won eye abankrachi panyin a owo ho kam ya se ni nkwa na wa se wakofa presiding member bi na ewo se assemblyman fu yi woto aba edi yi no nso nyesa na wo ye enti wo se sa suban na won Mercy Kropong panyin area no emua enti asoye no won hwe se obetumi enya no eye kasachire
ye pese ye ma omti ase se ende ya to ya kan sen ntosu blue no monti a the next time on beba no ntosu kokko na ebeto because semetima win in my electoral area with the margin of 585 votes with the incumbent assembly member Otiswa. The person me mom say my people in my electoral area are waiting for me to do the needful. Me na me assemblyman, me na minima dia my electoral area. Me brother Ojina onunsu assemblyman, onim adia hanu. Me sister we assemblywoman, onim adia hanu in the electoral area. Some person politicize adia na. We are telling them say they should sit on their toes because ende baby Ejina office onum. Ya mo amati say whether they like it or not. The airline na ewo honum no. I was so make sure you use airline no they are elected your zonal council chairman. Say yes sir, it will not come on today, it will not come out tomorrow. Yeah, per se we want everything to be free and fair.
We don't know what is going on. So ever since we were elected, meeting, cry and fair meeting. Yeah, what is going on? There are issues bordering our communities that we need to address it. But see, no omun fraying because they have to be the zonal council chairman or chairperson. And Sunday yetime akotna meeting na ya the consensus aiden atu omunim. In fact, me as the only woman among the friends and the men, my area is the west area.
The needful should be done. They should use the LI. As it states, the units should be evenly represented within the zona, and that is all what we are calling for. If not so, there wouldn't be any zonal council until the LI has been represented. We are not going to have any zonal council.
We are elected assembly members and as well as our unit committee members, and everybody deserves a fair representation at the assembly. And then we cannot work without our assemblymen. And if other electoral areas have had the opportunity of having 5 members being selected, how about our areas that we don't even have one single member to be represented there?
Elections and almost inviting and sorry for them who are young and Sadia and assembly men any woman I'm on lettering I know appear into your question.
Yeah, assemblyman Fubi at Wong Ewo Okankwe North a year. Important one no what they insemi atugo ma me fan asidan koma little George fusi me kan trem se umra metoko amisha ewo wan akache drubiara ye bo hu dawuro kase free so no uba wan akache wan aso ya ewo tema community 5 PV or being run about on any presby asafo no won finfin pe ho no a o se ubenya edru ahoro nyina bi ato Dominion herbal powder ne bi wo 3p garlic mixture bi wo honom ene fe koa mixture nankasa e bi nso ewo honom udru honom a drubiara ye ka ho asem no ubenya bi ato ewo hono betimi afra won ewo 0243 140213 0243 140213 Ruta product so Ruta mixture no malaria dro mipamchao eye ankasa nti obi biara mpa bi no onto Ruta tonic so for typhoid na Ruta life no sabi kan no mu amunim ye pa na mu nim se mafu yi na so ye papa so sang Ruta life nti etumi abua me ye pa upedudu wetu ano afra 0244 503 443 0244 503 443 na edu herbal fusi minkanche mu se one headquarters na nkasa no ewo mankasim befikrom ewo fifi mantem na mum won abebue one branch ni bi ewo nkran hanom odok official town bia ya wo ben Christ Ebenezer Preparatory School no na ukole tema little George nso won edupa no ubenye bi ato ewo honom Eku pharmacy nso bi wo ho Richco herbal ewo kanshin na nabuachi bi wo ho Kasua Tribe of Judah AMS wa takrade nso ubenya won edupa ni bi ato ubetumi afra won ewo 055 837 9543 asida bio nso enkoma let's talk educational consult so wa wo ba na wo ba na efe na wanya busumi esia copy mfishia esia me pa chobomaden anokopuem ewo won aso ya won ewo Teshinongwa estate Mango Street ne so Lejokuku Municipal Assembly no utra ho no kakra bia ho na let's talk educational consult for ewo obechira bofra no entrepreneurship, public speaking, technology and FA art for Madam Daitisia Ampofo ewo 0249 069 821 0249 069 821 na Solak Natural Clinic no uyo bia ana so berima na wo ho aye dinga ma wa mepacho ko honom infertility no obebua wo won ayiwu efisa ohawe emu fe mu asabi mu liver problem ewo hom insomnia bia untimi neye edura na jofanse na fidai na last Friday wo ho boys untimi neye a ho na yemu a prostate hunsem diabetes arthritis nyina no ene fe sciatica hunsem sexually transmitted infections ahoro nyina no uko Dr. Solomon Akache wo Solak Natural Clinic obebua mepacho betimi afre no e was 055 393 2631 na ni branch ni bi e wo Enkranhanom wo Kokomlemle wo Benhava Senior High School no e wo Accra Kaswa nso won e wo Old Market second bus stop wa e no Obutu ma menyina yiso enkope insubi na menum extra natural mineral water e ye nsu papa nti ma mekope bi na menum me ba kasebo no nsempi wachi e betua so
Missy Menanano. A group as for me, take very good care of they do maybe hey, woman,
you will more who be brave. The ultimate siho, and it your father when you now. High sense air condition, and a 4-in-1 filter system, and also the woman see from a clean home point. Yeah, the put down, you 1.5, 2.0, and a 2.5. Yeah, this thing on also, you 4.5, and a 2.5. Air condition, be anywhere, chilly high sense air condition. Hey, papa, I change them. Manufacturer defect warranty. The air conditioner open quadia. I say, and no one high sense. High sense. Everyday prices for everyday people.
Garlic mixture. Not here. Bedema garlic mixture. With the train, we need it.
Remember someone so new.
We here Bedema Big Man capsule. Oh my lord. Bedema Big Man capsule. Now one plan is one that I don't pay.
Ah, madam, that day. Etim na koko so ha me
abra bedema ko capsules wo
bedema
ko baby to
e pa chom bedema ko capsules
bedema garlic mixture any ko capsules na me fanka big man capsule bedema garlic mixture
and mama dear woman
bedema ko capsules
big man capsules no embo
bedema
the train we need it
mama just yes double for friend
that. I just want to be an administration. I am a
kakara ma bre ko ma pa kwa e ba pari me no ngbe da ma ma se ya dura kama a mi introduce mo bia se bia bit ma no na me bi ko ma me wife no na menstrual please ono mo ya no ko kra e di e bia ko no so bia ba na se so na na wa bre na ko ma pone menstrual please e dura mi introduce ma na ne de ma kare ya dura papa e se bia e no bi e ka mo bia enum wedema test dura besa ya gina ababazi amobia o timenka bia wo bia na se bia ya dura ya du papa
anti-cavity, gum protection, brighter teeth and fresh breath. I'm not trying to be way. The patch your back,
Mamo, our TVXYZ and the power 97.9 FM. So, X natural mineral water no NUB and media ma menu abia ya edubia PSA intime pa cho so uni wabusiafo umpebi na monom bebua mu ye papa Food and Drugs Authority for aje atuminti bra yenge djuma mu ha betubi anase ko mekro mo biara mu nako tubi naton betumi afre yen e was 0596273546 na 0596273547 X natural mineral water na eyensu pa lovely ofa yenga dusu yi eye ni jedi kasebo iti ya edubia PSA lovely abetina se
lovely
yeah bibia boko
very lovely
and na ya fida and then last Friday
enjoyment today
yeah WSN here na
oh you happy hour I'm very very happy
lovely
yeah
oh
you bibia ede dan kwem what
Allah
and who say when you j who say when you j
but you need jedi kasebo no
yo itina ahwefo ne etiefo ene me de mo be hya se e de afi eye da na samoa je you da na samoa akachi na ene da na samoa de se me aba beto abonten na se me no de beto abonten ni junior pastor our friend Reverend Kwame Asante da na samoa eso ni sisim gidigidi de na kopue mu Tesano police station akra
Then na branti ye. Then as someone say, oh you. Then as someone say, ne 4,000 Ghana cedis. I want to mobile money so a branti afako. Na sa branti or any junior pastor. On top of so any junior pastor, no no reading the Bible man. Or read the Bible ni we on no sign a translation. Said na someone can with man on the yakobro fum. On no ye no so mano. If it's said that na someone kasansu ni wa. Sa branti no jina mu mano. Nti aye senia ni chocho mucho. Nti ade na ye ma me ne yawo aye da na sama yawo yiye pa se obi a me na wo na e konakra na na efe bibi se na asina wa muya me wa muya ma me
ga senia nyame asem wo preachi agbo se nga bibi se
no konfante na wo ka enya wo na wo ka Ghana fo nsem a wo ka nti na samoanyo na wo mabo within na mafra unti me be nya kokuduro Bishop Nkuma na nifa na ede no biya ofo ono wapa aba wa ma ne saso afinya me ho if you saw the abranti no akogina Tesano police station na nsema na samoa ene auditu gwa no muma yen kohwe bi mra
mi fie ma me anche na ahwe kro abopa me abekume kromfo mu kromfo me amaso ode na aye me nyame ayi a kire me saa na me da so amakwa we di nachi pacho fade ni gina yie na me video fabra gina yie na me video yie papa mani gina yie na me video no masa ni ha na me video na me kra me twa ho na wie abi ayo duma nyina me kwa me ayi wadi mo sare ana mu di asofofo atem wenum nyina bi ne kokodi sisiri ama afo achi a emsa no pe mu ahu video bi e o me status ni me TikTok e supplement na nyahwe se osofo pon a wode ni o ye friend Reverend Eric Kwame Asante ana me preach a na me ka English na o translate
status you only status any TikTok ai Diona
ana Friday move back
into your call and as a status
go if
ni status and you go who say then as someone say me koso no enye easy o say abranti no enye nenkwa no we no 1 2 3 na senye Dr. Baumia ni digitalization o say digitalization na aka we hu say akwa na we no nti na se ode na se na ma Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ni onyankopon so onyankopon yi kire no na eye ho ampa say abranti ni we no we akra if you want to my rekwa abranti be our friend Fred Kobe upcoming artist na Fuse ODG ye kan young OG sa old G sa wo nyom to ma Fuse ODG nobody wanna see you rising antenna Johnny my phone she do with the antenna abranti we you be a support young artist what I say obi on support young artist a Fuse ODG or support Sam Ranti pa na Fred Kobe e di nyom fufuru bi aba na ohun video na no say oh what this is talent and so I want to sponsor this talent na obeso che say that talent you obe sponsor ni music video a ebe no abranti ni music video no or discabeshim na wa sponsor ni music video production no nti na Fuse ODG insema owo ma Fred no eno na nyoma oso obetumi sponsor ni music video no mama yankwa hwe ne emra.
From I was a kid life, I like a rock stone. Time for party, Fred Kobe a day home. And a hungry days and hungry nights and nobody care. Fred Kobe never say no. So I hustle hard to change my life. And I stay far from people who change my mind from the goodness that I need. I pray to the Lord to set me free. Yeah. So me say bad man don't try me. Me want to live life nicely. Yeah. If you not like
Jo ntina ahwefo Fred Kobe nkana mokote ni nyom ne title ni the pray ntina video ya yekohwe ye hu say I send nim ne nhyeda nye fe kakra we so did you say you mamo ha mo ho enim na enye fe na miankasa me sponsor effect production ne dey ama sa branti na if you hono ma na yereko bonyure kinta asase so ho na yereko na ho na ewo edjuso na yebehwa am say 30th of April we edjuso kwakoto aba wakoto aba no won ayi won MP a obedi won ani mo parliament na ho na ejako oyesinitwa ni tisinitwa ase eba sinitwa ma ejako yo bi a oye legend wom na ejako kopue mu obonyure as usual o campaign ma ne political party NPP no campaigning ma one a year or one candidate or honoma our friend no kwabena owusu eduonu na ono no eriko independent nti no ono so MPP ni ankasa o but I say na hono koda lose ni say no eriko independent if so say okọ MPP on the ticket of MPP a emfa ma no na hono so and the ticket of MPP no so kwabena Boateng na ekọ as independent candidate na eja ko hono no na nkrofo a ewo hono wose da bi ma brand na mode ne ba no lawyer kwabena Boateng no yen ani nye ne ho yempe yen support no nti no ma 4 na na yepe eno ne ye kwabena owusu eduoni mo no na yepe na eja wo horo eja ko ankasa ma animguase ankasa ne ka branti mo ma yekohye sanfo ni mbra
no for
Number 4 na ekọ. Of course, Fan FM. Ala wo yo Fan FM. Nti number 4, se na mote na ejako o campaign na tonsio mo tonsio man fama. If you say bon refusi, mo ye de mo kosoro ba fem. Number 4 na ekọ, number 2 na de ye nhwe ho. Ye he number 4. You. Na if you hono man na yesem say yenko Nigeria memu na munim William Chemba. Sa brand na na mo frase on Dina friend say ye the den. Regina Daniels. Where you moving the was su Frank and be you. Na ono any William Chemba no. No the about to go say it's all your wareful when you're background woman ade. No see so called gym, public gym. I said gym am go for break ko honom na. E me ani how no do. It on to me your focus was sad now kwakoye wa gym honim. Oni focus ni vision nyina da me ano so. Esa na esa mo how na e me na den Nigeria for me. Aden na moko gym a mutumi hihye niema bi na efe ai se na moko temte won gym na wo se mo ye focus na moko ye na wo se mo ye mo nye na moko na moko temte nkrofo hey William Chemba se wa se mbi ka kire mo ma ekotie sansem we
afa no talk abeg we could no dey come gym again should all the men not come to the gym again because it's getting out of hand, it's becoming appalling. I don't tire. Now they manage to wear better clothes come gym now. What is this? There are men that have made up their mind that this heavenly race they will make it. What is going on? And now they plenty for gym. And that clothes, whoever that sells that type of clothes to people, in shop go burn down. Every single time one comes to the gym, waiting you know plan C, you must see them. When I don't make up my mind, say, no man will go to heaven in this Nigeria. But it will not work because I don't leave the gym for now. Oh, yes, I have left the gym. I have set up a gym in my house. When I don't make me spend money where I don't go set up gym for my house because I cannot cope. No, I want to make heaven.
Yes, he want to make heaven. He say, "Move from a gym." Mr. Miami do fear because
the association are proud of him.
You are proud, right?
Yes.
I didn't know you're proud.
So you're back away.
Okay. Agra, na very sorry see. Me oba could be surprised be me dem out. So ni Kanye West. Bipolar rapper bi no American. On na year Bianca wana mana obakwa yi ne ho na obakwa hye kuntu ni ade you na okobue wo baby. Ene obi sa ani si. Den na hinan pa ni target o pese se but se bia nnam ni ade no. Won se emerema ebie ntumi hia wo bia ba ko side. And I said, me being to Michelle Oberma back side. No, per me being a wish shower Oberma back side, and yet Tresom. Into no, silent Tresom, no peso, no. In an episode in the aging moment, showed interview in Embra.
Okay. If you take the two best dressed and undressed women that ever been in your life, matter of fact, fuck that, I'm a straight shooter. You, your wife, who's one other woman y'all gonna have a threesome with? You can pick anyone in the world. There's just one person. I think I know what you're thinking, but I'm not even going to say no names. I just want to see what you would think.
Michelle Obama.
Gotta fuck the president's wife.
Ayo. Enti na ayiwa president re ye ne target. Akuma ye me target. Michelle Obama akuma ye Kanye West target.
No comment.
Comment. Jo enti na ahwefo ne atiefo aha na me de anije de sem kase bon ebesi. Mi dinga na ja edubia pesi.
Obahina
Obama.
Yo. That's what Mami Fasidan Komam Medimosis Herbal and Clinic Center. Me pamuchao honomono yanko Marima no na yanko kaya prostate hu asem ye papa na naso yanzu du honoma ne bebua ma umoja bedi efruksane nso me pachao ho ene ebenya bi enti uyo berima so yo bia hypertension hu sem so beke bia ma diabetes and face sciatica typhoid hu sem so bebua malaria stroke nyina no ya de se Dr. Moses Dogbache order Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center no obetumi abua ye papa na infishe duasane obai na wetumi abebua yen na hye no headquarters na nkasa no ewa dental barrier on the police station no na edi enimhwe Accra Central so won wo Ghana Highway Authority yard no ewa ministries ewa AESL building no na fe ajekojo won any school for the death no na edi enimhwe Kumasi ahinima kokoben frɛ no ewa 0244068447
Ye toothpaste edi twi asia me asia ye fitafita kama ya posen ye wadwama so supermarket bi emura ho na bodi se ope Kel 360 ebe obi emonu miehwamo si ye fita na boss ye chinam no so ho ban kwada yusu enti anu agibia mankwala no so Fresh Samara Company Limited was 0246864798 ofre wo mo a na onso akotubi
Reverend Pebi una oye headmaster ewo Plande Anglican Primary School ewo Fantiakwa eye South also hwe na sabre school atare na was worry ba besisa no was we akwanye bia nkrofu pese wonam so no do wie sika keke sika nkuto no pese wo de wia da say rev asidan koma power specialist about hospital was mimisa se mo hepatitis A B C D E irritate mo no was menka chem se mumra na wontumi entu ase infama mo bia wakobo ball na se wenya nkwahye bi ma wenya problem ewo nnompenum bra obebua osa ho sem kompo na se swollen neck no ni nyina no Power Specialist Herbal Hospital obetumi abua Kumasi one branch no ewo Fiyasi Lake Boson Trick and Tiponi so won ene Josbro filling station no ene de enimhwe Accra so won ewo Kwabenya ewo Pokwasi ACP bus stop ene Feitakrade won ewo Anaje Estate won Anaje MA Primary School no ene de enimhwe obetumi afra no 0244544422 and 0200383831
Abusia 3P garlic mixture garlic mixture ye wadwama so no the best say ofa phone se na akọ Google na okọ search a obo say no ne beba the best garlic mixture ye wadwama so ye 3P garlic mixture abusia piwa for na akọ fa de abadwama so na wa onim se nyame ya adom a ye kwosesa de agu wo mo net mu medi no ye no nche se edro no num bi ye num bi ne de akogu wo mo so asa akɔhye wo mo aguso nti anu abeka ye ho osa kwan so na 3P ye drop ai wadwama so Ghana ha ba bia ye tu no ton kɔ na body se o pedro no ayem fancy gya so no aye na so aye nsenkyere no a na eye 3P ya no wagibe afre 0248928824 and 0201000021 from penny4 ye wo piwa akbejo snedre baby a wo bia ne de bia to
Nana ya Obrenya aka Boga uwo Medina ose MPP for where dangara wo be call opposition sanso na Rajon Anania Gbozo Accra Kofi I could tell them they'll go to opposition yeda CP somebody messages say abrayen from saka bako
abusia Spanish Jinko capsules nso wadwama so se edro we onum bia ebo amada bia no uluki fresh wanyini mpa ye hu so ye sweet 16 kama pa na nam ho na wo sen no sanso na ebo amamoja edi afrosane ntininim ni adwene mu kama sanso boa ema obi a wayade no ne ho to ne ntem afi was Spanish garlic mixture ne capsules so ho 9 no nsa ochichitia na asa ona tata ya wadro ni e cholesterol nko yi a anu wage Spanish garlic mixture ne bi no wanom Ghana ha pharmacies chemical shops ne herbal shops ahodo nyina mu kwa obenya bi ho no watu ya from penny 0266114111 0266114111 ofra na eno so wakojibi
Sam J Fashion ewo omanjo ewo enkranga mi pa cho atare ehye mi won eno pamatare edi shemi nti se upe bia mi pa cho obetumi akoho ana obetumi afre won ewo 0502963251 ana 055163 9747 ebia upese nia udobekwa yi outdooring anase home services nyina office nyina no Sam J obepam atare bi de amount bomodin na hwehwe won na wompam bi emfa enhye na nyankropon yadoma ukuda ewo yen animi May 1 adwumaifu nyina yeda sada no afofida enti XYZ Broadcasting Limited yen NP wakrifo the football be hye so ewo Yarifa Inter Millers Park Yarifa Inter Millers Park eho ena ebeba so ewia long ebiensa pepepepe 3 pm ena ball ebeba so ewo ho enti munhia yen XYZ Broadcasting Limited versus Piwak Natural Health ena yene won ebesie ne yang abobole 3 pm ewo Yarifa Inter Millers Park enti munhia yen ewo honom sada no me akora me na mebo number 6 no enti unim say you can't miss me, you know it. Udi bono, uni now this ame ho on them to fem. Ye na ye beko. Sa pepe de beko no. Enti mu share nyankropo ya adoma Wednesday. Na nungwafo what's a minka nkyerem so chena nyankropo ya adoma wo be ye walk na bia wo be fiase edi efi no. Eye Bola Park ewo nungwa zongo honom eye nungwa NDC fo. Enti we efi Musa Seidu ho oye world coordinator Mpo West. Ono se minka nkyerem so anopa no num pepe 5 am no this a walk we ebe hye so tumu nyina mumfa mo ho enjemu ebi ewo eho no poms
abusu ebe gina we so na enefia da boja ye kase boy de ebe so mo ne de nyina si wo heda ase so ne atana don hwe ba ko ne ache ntam ye de nsem na dam mo wadwe nche ya mo de aba Facebook edoso ye da mo ase brenti entumi mo boso ma mo nenso ye do mo se brano mo hwe ye na mo de mo wadwe nche e be kan ho ye kase boy emo production team nyina so ye don bebrele zitegu adama wo twi ye nim na fe ela fo mienu a woni shum ene wo mo ka ho nyina so boabo chidom ene somo camera crew ne MC a mo so yeda mo ase bebre wo adwuma so nya mo boy video editors so yeda mo ase na watwi mu nyina mo bo adwuma ama yede ababesi empempen so yi yenkoe esanso channel pa no si akoye beba de kasebo ofro ababesomo ewo ye kasafidie eso na anwumre yi wasomfo ye me ama poma checheku mene
Akra Kofi Dako yadamase emamomo enitie enihwe